So throughout this, I'm going to be doing a analyst move where I just sit here and tell you what I'm doing. So
I've got my account on Steam.
I am
really hate the shift tab key button.
picking support ops when I'm SoloQueing, like mute, very underrated. Denies wall and information. When I put my mute jammers down, I put them away from the wall just in case someone throws a Cade on it. Electrifies it. Next season that won't be an issue, but right now it is. Learning the basic reinforcements is a big thing. As you can see, I'm like the only one reinforcing. And again, I put my mute jammer down, but I don't put it on the wall. I give it some space, so just in case someone wants to Cade it or bandit it. Right now, I should be finding a safe spot to get on cams. Or put down my mute jammer too. This is denying basic drone information. Popping that hatch helps anyone get out of a shitty situation.
Oh, they've got an ace.
It also helps you deny the breach from below.
That was just from like, hold on. That was from southwest balcony.
And here's a great rat spot where you can see all the way into front door. They gave it in this next season, but it's a great spot for right now.
We're right on my body.
I heard Ash kill someone to my right.
There's one in East Stairs, August.
Unfortunate to her.
It was Ash. Mute got her. Hitting me a wall.
Trust me here, August. I can follow you.
So you could get an angle here if they're trying to knife the barb or anything, but other than that, they can see your head if they're paying attention. So you said Twitch and Fountain, so I was gonna try to get her attention, but my teammate died to her.
Diffuse it down.
Yep, Fountain. One of them's Fountain.
So just waiting for them to push, because I don't need a pusher at all. She's got to come to the room. This is a little too aggressive, but holding pixels is good. Especially when you got a pixel between a pixel. I tagged him a little bit, so I know he's a little bit tagged, so I'm going to rotate it around, because he has to come from one way.
Yep, 90 hall. Pushing. Oh, good shit.
And I had comms and good spatial awareness to know exactly where he's going to be. So quick peeking the shotgun is pretty devastating. It was not funny. That dude threw. That was a very easy round. 1v2 and he just decided to peek.
No. I prefer to do dumb shit. See if it works.
Power to you. Now this cam up here is really good because they can't shoot the sides of it. They have to try to smack it, and it spots the entire room.
I'm playing vertical for anyone who cares.
Looking outside for drones is a good way to get some easy drone denial, because people may be not paying attention, and you just quickly shoot some drones. So, and they're not going to kill you in time, so you can do a little bit and then run away. Now, as a good rule of thumb, placing your Jaegers near destructible things like a bulletproof items like cameras and gadgets like Malusi's, or shields, the defending shields.
Trade. Second one on my body entrance.
So I know that my teammate just died passport and he's calling out that he was engaged by a lot. So I'm just gonna hold here because I can't gauge where they're all gonna be at the same time. If it was just one dude, I could probably challenge it, but I don't know.
I made a rotation by bathroom.
So I know that the Zofia rotated all the way around through customs. Now I just killed my teammate. Playing close on these shields are really good because you can see through them, and they have a harder time seeing from a distance. So I hear someone close, so I know she's gonna peek me. I thought she was gonna peek closer. I believe I killed Zofia, who was going to the window.
1 op 4 remaining.
Chuckles.
On me, outside here.
I don't know exactly where outside here meant, but then I think it's balcony, so I know he's over there. So I heard the drone type, so I knew it was Twitch. And he was able to kill. Kind of memeing with the shotgun though. It's a safer bet. Just stick with the
Oof.
Yeah, we don't.
That F2 versus a super shorty doesn't really make sense, but whatever. So getting these outside walls is very important here. because it completely stops all rotates
almost
to
fucking
stock.
Shot
And I already know these kids like to run Twitch, so just putting your jammers on drone holes is really good. Making it rotate here saves your team from getting cut off just from detention.
5 seconds left.
You can apply pressure. Denying them information of where your rotates are is always good. I think mute's probably the most broken operator in the game. Just no one knows how to play him. Now these holes, look out for a default plant. That kid just got dumpstered.
Damn,
Unfortunate. Don't peek. That's just dumb. This dude's standing in where I'm gonna make my rotate. Very unfortunate. So you make that hole where that Valkyrie was. You can see right where the default plant is on the window. Okay. Zofia we know is pushing.
I almost fucking got away.
Jumped out and died. Now what I should be doing is get on cams to try to help my team clutch, but if I'm being real honest, I have little faith
Coming down metal,
that they'll clutch. So
Just peeking the rotation. Going in the rotation to your left. Shit.
Ace pushing.
what he needs to do is get out of this pocket. He needs to get out of this pocket and start farming kills, but he's just not. I need to be on cams calling out where is safe and where's not. Even if you are on a cam and you don't see one, call it out, you don't see one in there. Playing Thermite here is always a good call for your team. Doesn't matter what map. It could be Coastline, and playing Thermite would still be a better call than picking Lion. Because working with a squad that's not working with you, with Lion, is practically impossible. So, picking a hard breach, especially when no one else has it, can always be useful.
Thermite. You want to take the fuser real quick?
Drop the diffuser.
Make sure you get default cams. There's a lot of people who just expect their teammates to do it and then never do it. And then it'll be clutch situations where someone's outside and then they'll be getting scanned over and over again, and it'll be because of default cams. So just make sure you get those. Make sure you save your drones. Don't just throw your drone into sight willy-nilly. You're just gonna lose a drone, and it's a lack of information now. You can see all my friends' drones are dead. Okay, so I know that there's no one really holding the small office, and there's no one in the sandwich, but I couldn't see what they had on the wall.
She's by the window.
I got one off home. I'm getting shot from right above me, and there's one in workshop. Fuck. She blended in. I could not see her.
It's all good. Vigil's in workshop.
It's lucky that C4 didn't fly out. I would have been dead normally.
She's in the locker.
He's.
Last stop standing.
You can just get into sight. He's running to 90. He's running to 90.
And she needs to swap to my main, get the reload in, and then get the plant down. I have time. Try to bait here. See if he pushes.
Nah, he's not pushing. We can tell you if he's pushing.
Okay, now they agree. Now they let me know that they have cams, so I can plant here.
This time he's pushing.
He's pushing. He's pushing. He's coming.
Okay, he's stuck in there. I just pre-fired because he's got to peek again. When you're on cams, tell the guy what you can see. Say, I can see 90. I can see Africa. I can see archives. Just remember the map. Remember what the callouts are for everyone. But also call it what you can see, dude. Don't just expect people to be like, oh, I had a cam there, bro. Come on. It's ridiculous. This is not necessary. You don't need to mark people. But you do get a sense of what they have. So I do know they have a bandit because I just heard them put the bandit charge down. I know they have a K. They scan it. I can see the vigil line, so now they have a vigil. So it's 3 operators. There's someone with barbs. So that could be the bandit or the Cade, or I don't think vigil has it. So it could be bandit or Cade. But it's probably not them because they probably brought a C4.
Same room.
They just called out where his Cade spot was. When doing a Cade spot, you need to be able to protect it. Sorry. If people drone properly and they know where all the spots are, then they got it already. I'm just going down here and I'm throwing because I asked if they got it and they didn't get it. They didn't say.
One server.
So he's in server. Lucky I didn't die there. I should not be peeking this. I should have someone out here droning. That's what I do, is I hop on drone. When being a hard breacher, drone and call out, because you got ash mains and all these other fragger ops that can take care of things. Now, we need to recognize that our teammate's already in sight. He's just chilling. So our teammates should be moving in to go help him.
I don't know where anyone is.
So he does that, but there's a Kate on it, so there's not much he's gonna do. So just pushing this door, here's probably the better bet. We know he's in sight, so he can probably distract. There's a free kill right there.
I'm doing
I can get a plant here. So I'm gonna plant down.
one small.
I can run outside and open the wall if I need to. But they just impacted that. That's him dead. I'm gonna play safe. We're all in sight. We don't need to open. That's him. Jaeger dead. There you go.
Good shit, boy.
That's how you win around.